Ehrengard Melusine von der Schulenburg, Duchess of Kendal, Duchess of Munster, was a long-time mistress to King George I of Great Britain. Early life. She was born at Emden in the Duchy of Magdeburg. Her father was Gustavus Adolphus, Baron von der Schulenburg, Privy Councillor to the Elector of Brandenburg, by his wife Petronella de Schwenken and a sister to Frederick Acatius, Count von der Schulenburg and Helen. Her brother was Marshal Johann Matthias von der Schulenburg, and the early feminist Dorothea von Velen was her first cousin. Her middle name was probably given in reference to the Melusine legends. Royal mistress. When a maid of honor to the Electress Sophia of Hanover, she became a mistress of the Electoral Prince George Louis. George Louis succeeded as Elector of Hanover in 1698 and King of Great Britain in 1714. Melusine moved with him to England, and on the 18th of July 1716 was created for life Duchess of Munster, Marchioness of Dungannon, Countess of Dungannon and Baroness Dundalk, in the Peerage of Ireland. On the 19th of March 1719 she was further created Duchess of Kendal, Countesses of Feversham and Baroness Glastonbury, in the Peerage of Great Britain. In 1723, Charles VI, Holy Roman Emperor, created her Princess of Aberdeen. This last creation in particular tended to support the theory that she had married the king in secret. Robert Walpole said of her that she was as much the Queen of England as anyone was. The Duchess of Kendal was a very thin woman, being known in Germany as the Scarecrow and in England as the Maypole. The Jacobites referred to her as the Goose, most famously in the taunting Scots ballad Camille Frey France. When in England, she lived principally at Kendal House in Isleworth, Middlesex. She obtained large sums of money by selling public offices and titles. She also sold patent rights, including the privilege of supplying Ireland with a new copper coinage. This she sold to William Wood, a Wolverhampton merchant who flooded the country with inferior coins, leading Jonathan Swift to write his Drapier's Letters. In political matters she had much influence with the king, and she received £10,000 for procuring the recall of Viscount Bolingbroke from exile. She bore him 3 illegitimate children: Anna Louise Sophie von der Schulenburg, Countess of Dölitz, who married Ernest August Philipp von dem Buster zu Ippenberg; Petronilla Melusine von der Schulenburg, who married Philip Stanhope, 4th Earl of Chesterfield, a leading Whig politician; Margareta Gertrude von Oeynhausen, who married Albrecht Wolfgang, Count of Schaumburg-Lippe. Louise Sophie and Petronilla Melusine were officially acknowledged as the children of Melusine's sister Gertrude and her husband Friedrich Chaz von der Schulenburg, who was a kinsman of the sisters and thus shared the same surname. Margareta Gertrude was officially named von Oeynhausen because she was recognized as the daughter of Melusine's other sister, Sophia Juliana von Oeynhausen. Later life and death. After George's death, she kept a raven she believed to be the dead king. She died, unmarried, on the 10th of May 1743.